earlier, when it comes to regional development, the first thing must come to your mind. What are those stakeholders who must interface to, bring to bear the required development that is required? Now, the law itself, even with the Niger Delta Development Commission, the law that established the NDDC, stipulates that everything will work together to bring development. All stakeholders must come, the industry experts, and then the leadership. So I think the only issue that we've had is not the law. The good thing is coming from the 10th Assembly, it was, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives wanted development to come to a region after the war that happened over 54 years ago. Now, the most important thing is having the right leadership to drive the process. So I know that just like Senator Etaina had mentioned, is all about leadership. If you're able to provide leadership for your people, if you're able to do your public value proposition, know the right people who will man such institutions. So as far as I'm concerned, I know that the drivers of this law, or those who propose this law on the floor of the House, that's the House members from the Southeast, led by the Honorable Deputy Speaker, they know what they want, and they have proposed it because they are seeing the yearnings of the people to bring back peace and bring equity to the system as far as the region is concerned. So if you ask me, the people that will run this agency are people who will have the expertise and the required knowledge or political knowledge of the region, and then they must bring it to bear to make sure that the systems, everything will work together. I use examples when it comes to regional development, because I mean there has to be a landing pad when development wants to come to a region. Because if you say you want to focus on the states within that region, it might be a bit more difficult. But when if you have a landing pad for development in a region, it makes life a lot easier, because that's exactly what the EU proposes. That's exactly what other development partners propose, is that they want to see that landing pad where they find an opportunity to work, with collective governments within a particular region. So, I mean, these things have happened in different, areas in the world. It won't come to Nigeria and then become a different thing. But I mean, I still stand on the fact that if you have the right leadership, if you provide the right leadership, and the best composition would be those stakeholders who operate in the region, the industry practitioners, experts. If they run that commission, you see a different ball. It won't be a business as usual.